segmenting your audience is a hot topic for a good reason. So I'm going to talk about segmenting your audience in a few different ways that are maybe not the way you traditionally thought of it, but I want you to be able to keep these in mind. The first is being able to segment your audience on your website. So you probably already have a list of chamber benefits of membership, and that is great. Keep that webpage. However, we can also add additional web pages that are very similar. It's still benefits of membership, but you're segmenting out very specific groups of benefits that are ideal to different businesses. For example, if 3 potential members walk into your door right now, one is a small t-shirt shop that only has a staff of 1. The next one is a bank manager that has access to a larger budget to invest into the community. And the next one is an insurance agent. You're going to have very different conversations with all 3 of these people. So if you can kind of picture in your brain those different conversations you're having to those different kinds of members, create those specific benefits of membership web pages and have them readily available. Yes, you can follow up and send those web pages to those specific people after you have those conversations, but you can also make them findable online. You can link to them from other places when you're talking about something very specific. On a similar train of thought, still on your website, is your blog. Now, you probably haven't thought about it this way, but when you write a blog post or an article, this is a great way for you to give very specific, detailed information on one thing. And when you're talking about that one thing, it's probably a very specific segment of your audience. So if you can categorize those lists of blog posts that you might already have and group them based on those different types of people and having that list of, oh, hey, if you like this, you'll also like these, that is a great way for you to re-engage those people that are obviously already interested in you and say, hey, if you like this, you'll love this, because now they like you even more. And to take that one a step further, you can add onto one of those articles with a lead magnet. But your lead magnet needs to be very specific. So you're only going to promote a specific lead magnet when it's relevant to the blog post or the web page that you're promoting it on. And then once you have that, everybody on that email list is interested already in that specific topic. So the next time you have very similar information to share, or if you have a new event around a specific topic, you're like, hey, this is my hot leads list for this topic. And you already have your very specific segment built out. Another segment, still tying into emails, is your members versus your potential members. I think that you should have a new member email automated series, but have you thought about doing one for potential members? So after you're getting people onto these different lists, or even if you're just saying, hey, you think you're interested in membership, but you're not sure, here's more information, getting them on a list. One, so yes, your sales team can contact them for a more specific conversation, but you're also able to send them another set of automated emails based on something you know they're interested in, chamber membership. And then lastly, is simply with social media. If you watch me, you notice that I tend to ignore some of the best practices and that I tend to post the same thing on every social media platform. That is not a best practice. I do it anyways because I want to put out as much as possible and save some staff time. However, you will find it is recommended that you post more business-related content on LinkedIn, and you're going to have pretty pictures perform better on Instagram. So you're still reaching out on social media, but these are 2 different audiences or 2 different segments that you're reaching on these platforms. So again, you promote different things. You're probably going to put your blog post, your very specific business information, articles, videos on LinkedIn. But on Instagram, I'm probably going to put event photos, local photos, eating out at a restaurant, lunch mob, things like that on Instagram. So I'm still able to meet the goals of my marketing, the goals of my chamber, but in different ways. So I hope that was helpful. I know it was a little bit different. I would really love to know what questions or ideas we love to R&D. Let us know what you think about segmenting in the comments below.
Hey, Brandon Burton with Chamber Chat Podcast. Have you given any thought to the benefits a podcast could have for your chamber while also providing great impact to your community? I would like to help you get started in the podcasting space by providing you with my free Chamber Podcasting Guide. Please visit chamberchatpodcast.com/pivot to request your free copy of the Chamber Podcasting Guide and learn why your chamber should be podcasting.